Hi, folks. I am Donna O'Leary, the Queen of Reviews from Bold Endeavors. I founded Bold Endeavors. We offer AI services and so much more, including reviews and reputation management. Today, we are getting into it. We're spilling the tea on how to use the apps in the Bold Endeavors application platform. So let's get to it. I have a test user, so there's not going to be a lot of data in here, but I'm going to show you. You just go in here, you log in. Obviously, this is a test user. I'm going to put a dummy password in so you're not going to see it. But you get in, you click sign in. It is going to bring you in. And obviously, I've done a couple of things in here, but not too much, right? Did some stuff with unicorns that was kind of fun. And when you go in, you are going to be brought to all of these apps. You have all of these apps in front of you. This is amazing. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, granted, I'm on my desktop, not my mobile. So you kind of see a little bit more. But now look at these. These are folders. That's all your office productivity. These are all your video apps. And we're going to spend some time on the image apps. So I'm going to start with scroll stopping ads. This is great. What I did here is describe what business you're trying to promote. I have a lab that is high tech, and we are looking for a unicorn type chief technical officer to run the labs. Now that's all I'm going to tell it, right? Create image ideas. It's going to take a few seconds to think, and then it'll give me up to 20 different ideas that you can riff off of. Now, maybe you've got some great ideas and you can just put those ideas in there. Here's one: high tech lab seeking unicorn CTO with advanced technical innovations, futuristic lab, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to change this background to white, and I'm going to make this 9 by 16. I also have some advanced options where I can take a look at those. If I scroll down here, I want vivid colors. I want focus on my main character. I also want sensory appeal. I want to make sure that I get innovative and unexpected. So this is for high tech audience. And I'm going to say I want this photograph style and modern. Okay. I'm not going to have any colors. I'm just going to let the AI go wild, and I create image. It's already getting started. It can take up to 3 minutes to create your image. Usually doesn't take all that long. But sometimes if it's thinking, it will take a few seconds. But this is going to take this general information and it's going to put this all into my image. Now, a couple of the uses for this. These are called scroll stopping images for a reason, because they literally stop the scroll. You can use these for an image that is just a main post. So maybe you're going to put this on LinkedIn, or you're going to put it on Facebook or Instagram or what have you. So now this is a great little lab kind of item, right? And it's great imagery. I can take, now I've got 20 different ideas, right? So I can say a majestic unicorn standing in the middle of a sleek lab. All right, let's see what that looks like, right? And I'm going to leave everything else the same and create another image. Now, trial and error will tell you what works best, but you're going to know probably from what you need or what your clients need, whether you want a black background or a white background, or you want a color background, or what's the easiest to remove if you're going to remove it. All of that depends. But again, like I said, these are scroll stopping ads. So you usually get something like, oh, I don't see that every day. And you can have like main character energy where you're talking about a specific character, or you can talk like that last image that we saw that was more a whole entity. So you're showing like a whole lab. What I've found works the best is when you take the AI images and you sandwich them in with some realistic images and make a video out of it. And in a future video, I'll show you how, excuse me, how I've done that as well. All right. This one came out sideways, so we're not going to want that one. But we're going to be able to, oh, well, I wanted to do one-to-one, but we'll do that next time. We have a number of different ideas. So let me just, ooh, this one's kind of cool. A high-tech lab-seeking unicorn. Um, and I'll put unicorn is the primary character as a CTO with advanced technical innovations. Maybe I want a white background for this one. And like I said, I want to do like one-to-one. Now, see, if this was one that you were using, this might work great for you. And you might be able to put like your logo, maybe somewhere around here, have your name on the door, that kind of thing. So you get to be really, really creative with this. So we changed this a little bit. I'm just going to create another image. I will tell you, this is addicting. So don't spend all the time creating the images. Make sure you know what you want, and maybe do like a focus timer. Maybe that's just my ADHD kicking in, but you can lose a lot of time using scroll stopping images because it's just so cool to create these. And like I said, some of the best are when you sandwich and meld in a creation that has some reality and some of the AI generated. So like this, you might want this image, right? But maybe you don't want the background, or maybe you don't want whatever. Maybe you're like, hey, I kind of like that. Give me another one. So now I just hit, do it again, right? And I didn't even change the prompt, but it will know to not give me the same thing, and it'll create another image. You can do photorealistic. You can change the color of the background. You have to play with this for what is right for your particular audience. But this is a tremendous app, and the amount of feedback that we've gotten on this has been absolutely incredible. Again, another one. Now, granted, this is very mythical because we chose a unicorn as our subject, but it gives you an idea of where you can go and what you can do. So it doesn't matter if your client or your business is a lab, if you're a gardener, if you're a plumber, if you're a unicorn, it doesn't matter. It will be able to create what is best for you. I have a client that I created different images for this for them. And even though they were like an HVAC type company, and we're talking about air conditioning, I had a dog and a cat in the image. And if you hit me up, I'd be, I'll share that with you. It's not a problem. But, people stop when they see pets. So, and I talked about how your pets want to be cool and not just people. So it was, you have to have really cool text along, no pun intended. You have to have really good text and prompts there as well as the image because you want to hook people where they are. But this gives you an idea of scroll stopping images. I hope this helped you. And we'll do future videos that will show all of the apps eventually. And we're going to go one by one so that you can look up app by app. So have a good day and reach out if you need anything.